So, this is gonna be a video about how the last month has been. Now, I believe, let me check. So, I've been actually doing this content creation shit consistently for about a month and half a week. Obviously, let me lower the volume because it was a lot louder in the previous video than I thought it ended up being. But I've been doing this content creation shit for about a month. Not a month exactly because I didn't have the idea before now. But I just got the idea to do this, and I just wanted to pump this out before I go to sleep because I'm not going to want to make a video literally the second I wake up. So, I want to talk about how it's been, the ups and downs of it, so that people can get like a bit of a idea of how I think about this shit, right? So firstly, it's still easy. Like straight up, this shit is easy. I think something I should have done was limit myself to like 2 videos per day. I think sometimes I get too excited about a topic, or I really want to get my thoughts out there, so I end up like making a lot of videos sometimes. At times, sometimes it can even be like 4 or 5 videos at once. Like, that's just disgusting. Like, let's be honest. And then as well, I'll also live stream because recently I've been live streaming more often. However, please don't expect me to live stream that often all the time. Please just don't expect it, right? And this is also perfect timing as well because I also hit 1,000 subs and the requirements to get monetized. Now, keep in mind, still none of my videos are monetized yet. I still haven't linked my shit to the fucking account. So, none of my videos are currently monetized, and I'm just doing this shit for the love of the game, right? So, that's that. So, just making less videos, instead of, like, making yourself post a shit ton of videos at once, is what I'd recommend. Because then you wake up the next day, and maybe you might be busy for something. Or you might just not be in the mood to upload as many videos. But you'll have to keep up with that consistent schedule, right? So I will definitely say being able to hold yourself back from uploading too many videos can definitely be a very good thing, right? Secondly, the numbers are like hella random. Like, I still don't exactly understand how the algorithm, well, no, I understand. I've been looking at my YouTube studio, and I understand that the easiest way to get views, like no matter what, is by covering drama topics. Each and every one of my videos, well, at least I think my top 2 or top 3 videos are drama topics. Now, I've made a lot more than that on drama, and I have some random Honkai Star Rail videos or random Wuwa videos that just ended up doing better than these drama topics. So it's only when it's like an actual big drama that like the entire community is in on that it'll really be effective in pulling the viewers in. Or if you have like a super clickbaity thumbnail or title, which I don't do, so I wouldn't know, but maybe if you do that, you might get more viewers into your thing. But this goes into another thing that I also want to talk about. Doing content on drama is the most miserable thing ever, right? Like, at times, I'll still do it because sometimes I just want to get my opinion out there. However, I simply think that many people cannot have a civil discussion when it comes to this shit. And it's very annoying. It's even more annoying. Like, sure, maybe CC drama can be annoying, right? Like, people can be biased. But it's even worse when it's drama between games. Like drama between Wuwa or Genshin versus Honkai Star Rail. Like whenever you're pitting 2 of these games against each other, you just get some of the most brain dead comments that you'll ever see in your lifetime. Like, I really never thought that it'd be this bad, the people that I sometimes get in my comments. But it is what it is, right? Now, the number one thing I've probably had to learn the most from all this is self-control. So usually, right, I'm accustomed to someone disagrees with me, I debate them on you know, to see if they're right or if I'm wrong, and to come to a conclusion. Whenever I debate anyone on YouTube, they are so very clearly biased 99% of the time and extremely passive aggressive, to the point that I've lately just not really been commenting all that much or replying to comments. Like, don't worry, I see most of your guys' comments if you're being positive, thank you. However, I just have learnt a lot more self-control. Sometimes I may still get a little annoyed at a comment, or I may just correct a comment if they're wrong in something, right? For example, on my reaction video to the Wuthering Waves 1.2 trailer, where they revealed everything, there was just a biased guy who was like, oh my god, these animations are shit, these characters are shit, oh my god, I can't believe this is Unreal Engine 5, they're not taking advantage of the engine, this is absolute dog shit. Like, it was such a brain dead take, and the game isn't even on Unreal Engine 5. Like, I was so taken aback that I kind of had to comment, like, bro, are you okay? Like, nothing you're saying is true. But I think self-control is definitely the hardest thing to really get down and learn. I'm sure over time, the longer I do this shit, the easier it's gonna get, because I'm improving myself day by day. However, even right now, I still get annoyed by some comments. However, most of the time, I will just refrain from speaking on it, right? That's why I also haven't made any videos recently where I go all out on a comment. The closest you can really get is my video where I compared, like, there was a whale in my comments saying E6 still was the strongest E6 in Honkai Star Rail. Like, no. Then I had to show a video of an E6 Firefly doing nearly double his damage every cycle, because so many people are biased in these games and they can never be objective to power creep and admitting that their character can be power crept by other characters, either because they spent too much money on it or sunk time fallacy. They simply spent too much time or too much money on a game or a character that they're hella biased whenever it comes to power creep and shit, right? And I think self-control is the most important thing a content creator can learn, because I've noticed that this is something plaguing even the bigger CCs, where sometimes, like, they probably have better self-control than me, right? But sometimes a guy in their comments or a guy in their stream will get the better of them, and they'll get so caught up on it, and it'll be like, bro, like, it's not entertaining to the viewer, right? Like, let's be honest, what viewer, like, let's say someone enjoys my content or your content, right? Let's say you're a streamer, someone enjoys your content, and you yourself watch other content creators. Are you gonna watch one of your favorite content creators go on a 20-minute rant on a couple of people in his comment section or a couple of people in his chat because it rubbed him the wrong way? Like, that's no. 99% of people are gonna say no, that's not entertaining, I don't want to watch that, and that's not why I'm there. So I really need to learn this self-control thing better, so that I get in a better mindset and I don't, like, succumb to my emotions as often. And it's honestly very beneficial in a way, right? Like, I've never really thought of doing this ever before in my life, and I've never experienced this before in my life. And while on one side, yeah, it's annoying, right? And it's bad having to deal with people like this. However, at the same time, it's almost like an opportunity to learn, to become better, to become, like, to have better self-control of your emotions and not let others get to you as easily. And honestly, like, these past few days, even if I do get annoyed at times, I feel like I'm thinking about certain things that annoy me a lot less now. Like, I sure it may bother me in the moment, but after a little bit, once the moment is gone, I just go back to normal. I'm no longer thinking about it anymore, right? And I think that is the best thing that I've learned so far from all this is self-control. Now, yes, I appreciate all of you guys, every single one of you guys who has subbed, liked, come to the streams. I appreciate all of you very much. However, I do think this, like, out of everything, the biggest benefit of it all was learning self-control in myself. Like, or at least to an extent that I'm still trying to really master, right? So, in a way, thank you. Even to the people who have been super fucking annoying in my comments for absolutely no reason, or just been incredibly biased and looking for a fight, thank you. Because honestly, that shit ended up working out in the end and the best for me. And I'm starting to look at things from a different perspective and trying to become better, right? Now, I'd also like to say the streams have been amazing lately. Even when I was on Fortnite, yes, we were talking about other gacha games, but then the last like hour and a half of the stream was talking about superheroes and comics and anime and manga and power scaling, and I still had 15 to 20 viewers on a game that most of my viewers don't give a shit about or don't know. Like, it was actually so much fun. I think the live streams have been easily the most enjoyable part of everything in terms of content creation. The videos are cool, sure, but the thing with videos is that you can never really fully get out your opinion in a short video, right? Like, when someone asks a question on why you feel a certain way on a certain topic, I can only say so much in comments, and I can only answer so many comments, right? So being able to instantly answer someone's questions in a live stream and just go topic to topic, you know, everyone's just chilling there, we're all just talking, giving our takes on certain things. It's very enjoyable. Sorry. And I see why so many content creators kind of go the YouTuber to streamer route. Now, don't worry, I'm still going to be uploading the same amount of videos every single day on YouTube probably, unless I end up taking like a short break to either watch anime so that I can get my mind off this shit for a little bit, right? Because sometimes it's better to take a break at times, even if it's a small one, to come back, just get your mind reset and get back in the game, right? So, thank you guys for all the support recently. Thank you guys for literally everything. I never expected this channel to even get 1,000 subs, considering my my editing is abysmal. Like, I don't edit at all. I'm not that interesting in my opinion. Maybe I'm interesting to some people, but I feel like I'm not that crazy interesting. However, I know a lot of people just love to listen to my videos or my streams because I just yap a lot. I'm a very good yapper. As you guys saw, I reacted to one of Legion's videos. I turned a 15-minute video into a 50-minute one by just giving my takes on every single opinion that he made in that video, which I really didn't expect. I thought that shit was gonna be like 25 to 30-minute reaction, and I ended up going on for 50 minutes because I always like giving my full thoughts on a topic at that specific moment, because I know I'll end up forgetting about it later on. So yeah, I'm sure there's much more things I could cover, but right now I'm sleepy, so I hope you guys understand that. Ask me any questions in the comments if you're curious about content creation so far. If it's anything monetization wise, I simply cannot help you because I am yet to be monetized. However, if you have any other questions, just let me know and I'll try my best to answer them in the comments. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night, peace.